Something's moving beneath the surface. Do you see it? Moments like this, where humans come inches from being devoured, happen more often than you'd believe. And sure, most people survive, but they're often just feet away from being swallowed whole by one of Earth's largest creatures. Now, if you've never stood next to a whale, you probably have no idea how enormous they truly are. Take the blue whale, the biggest animal on the planet. Its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Its mouth big enough to hold 500 people at once. But don't worry, despite its size, a blue whale couldn't actually swallow you. Its throat is way too small. The myth of James Bartley is one of those tales that has captured the imagination of many. Allegedly swallowed by a whale and surviving to tell the tale, Bartley's story has been passed down through generations. But is there any truth to it? Well, that's something we'll explore next. The real threat? Sperm whales. Back in 1891, newspapers claimed that a sailor named James Bartley was swallowed by a sperm whale and survived. Yeah, you heard that right. The story goes like this. His ship was attacked by a whale and James went missing. The next day, the crew caught and sliced open the whale, and inside was James, unconscious, but alive. His skin was bleached white. He was blind. All from stomach acid. At least, that's how the story goes. But could any of that actually happen? Let's dive into the fascinating world of whale digestion. You see, the process is quite intricate and, well, a bit of a nightmare for anything that gets swallowed. Whales have multiple stomach chambers, each playing a unique role in breaking down their food. It's a journey that is both complex and honestly pretty terrifying. Let's put the story under a microscope, because science says surviving a whale's gut is a whole different nightmare. First off, sperm whales don't gulp you down like cartoons. They chomp, and their teeth. Each one is as long as a kitchen knife, and they have over 40 of them. If, and that's a big if, you made it past their jaws, you'd slide down a narrow, muscle-lined throat, where oxygen is scarce and the air is thick with methane gas. Breathing? Not likely. The deeper you go, the worse it gets. You'd feel your skin start to burn, slowly dissolving from hydrochloric acid. That's stomach number one. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, there are 3 more stomachs to go. At best, you might spot a glowing squid being digested beside you, because yeah, bioluminescent squid are a favourite snack. But soon your body would be torn apart cell by cell until nothing is left but skeleton. And then just like that, you're flushed out the back end, a forgotten meal that never really stood a chance. So yeah, as cool as that old James Bartley story sounds, we're going to go ahead and call it what it is, a myth. Whales might seem like monsters of the deep, but here's the truth. They have zero interest in eating humans. In fact, they'd probably be offended by the idea. But that, my friends, is a question for another what if.